Hey everybody, it's Des Loves Beauty. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. This video is going to be about my experience in getting my GED. I dropped out about 2.5 years ago. I was in 11th grade and I was doing really well in school, but I had some problems at home and I had to drop out. And so ever since then, I've been determined to go to college to get my GED, and it's just been getting put back further and further. But today I finally passed my GED. I saw my scores, so I am going to college. So about a year ago, a year and a half ago, I'm not going to say the names of the places that I took my GED or where I went to study, but I'll tell you about my experience there. I went to a community college and I took a class called, it was called adult education and like continuing adult education, something like that. And it was like 2 or 3 months, and it was every Saturday for 4 hours, and they would give you like a quiz and they would tell you what to do. But like out of all the people that I was in that class, they didn't do anything. I was like the only one that would turn in my stuff on time, and like the teacher really didn't teach anything to us at all in there. She just like taught us about our essay and how to write it, but she didn't teach us like math or any science or anything like that. So she basically told us that the whole GED is basically a reading test. You just have to know how to read the answers correctly. So yeah, that it is basically what it is. If you're reading it, your answer is basically already right there. But okay, so after that, I went and I took my test somewhere else in a testing location. And before I took it there, I was told that it was going to be a really good environment. It was going to be quiet and peaceful and so comfortable. And when I got there, it was horrible. I do not recommend that place. I'm not going to say their name, but I definitely don't recommend that place to anyone. They should definitely shut it down, because first of all, they didn't tell me that I could take it in 2 different days. The first time I went there and I gave them $100, I took every single one of my tests that same day, and by the last 3 tests, I was so drained. I just started bubbling answers. So this was about a year ago, and and so okay, it was so cold in that room. It was freezing. Like it was just horrible. They didn't give you restroom breaks. They didn't let you eat. So I went there from 7 o'clock in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. It was horrible. That was the worst experience of my life. And believe it or not, they called me back with my test scores saying that I'd passed. I just did not meet the GED requirements by 60 points. And the lady told me, she's like, yeah, you missed on your English by 60 points or something like that. But I remembered at the time, and I was like, okay. And so I made a date to go back and take it, and I called in advance because it's a few cities away, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come up here and take it. And she's like, no, you didn't fail this test. You failed a whole different test. So first they called and they gave me the wrong results. It was still 60 points, but I didn't fail English. Okay, so anyways, I took the English one again, and I failed by like 2 points. And so about 2 weeks ago, I went back and I'm like, instead of taking my highest test result, I'll take the lowest one, which was science. And I think I had like a 420 or something like that. But like, so I got my results today and I made a 490 and I passed. So yeah, that was my experience with my GED. It was actually horrible. I don't recommend dropping out. Don't ever drop out. It's the worst mistake I made in my life. If I would have had my own choice to do it, to not do so, I wouldn't have, but I didn't have any other choice. Hopefully you do. Mm. But I know that there's online schools that are free. Yeah, but if you have to take your GED, take it. Don't be so worried about it. Not everybody's experience is gonna be like mine. Um, yeah, that's really all I have to say. I don't think I left anything out, but yeah, that's my experience. So hope you like this video. Have a wonderful day. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Yeah, bye.